just dumb. It's super dumb. The videos that have reached 100k for me, dude, are the King Vendrick's Soul and the farming for Bloodstone chunks from Bloodborne. I also have 2 other videos very close, which are... one of them is the Gears of War final boss. If you look on my main page, at the bottom of the main page, there is my most viewed videos. It shows them.
Physical defense shield detected.
I love it, and I don't know where I am.
Close range attacks are ineffective.
Now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal: energy source should be destroyed.
Drakengard 1 sucked dick when it first was released. I don't know why anyone would defend that game.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you.
It was just fucking Dynasty Warriors with dragons. It was horrible.
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B. 90%. 92.
Ah, spikes, watch this.
5.
That killed me yesterday when I first bumped into him. And it's like, yeah, I'm not playing this. I wanted to have fun tonight, and I'm not gonna, so I'm gonna put a game on that is fun. And it ain't this.
Down the electrical grid.
Like, I can't control the camera yet, and there it gives it me control. Do the lights ever come back on? Because if I can keep him in a loop like this, I'm cool with this. Another boring dog shit fight. Can't wait. Oh, no, no. This can work. Maybe I'll get a checkpoint. No, 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 no. This is bad. Ass of Doom. Asshole Spike of Doom. Kind of boss is more dangerous when it turns around. What a strange idea. The lighting is horrible, dude. What a fucking joke. I'm never gonna love this game. It's never gonna happen. Unless on New Game Plus I become a god. Then maybe I'll be like, oh, I should have jumped. I tried to, but it still hit me. This boss is probably quite simple, but they've dimmed the lights to make it awkward. Like, Drakengard 1 would have been awesome if it was a character action game, because it had all the ingredients, but then you played it and it was just massive battlefields of mashy black soldiers. It's really depressing. I think this game is potentially amazing, Canny. It's just mechanically awful. That's the problem with it. It's the best game I've ever played that doesn't want me to play it. Like, it's the best game you'll probably never finish because of all the shit that's in it that makes you want to stop playing. It's just weird. Like, there's so much beauty, there's so much charm, there's so much coolness, but it's mired in just this empty husk. It's horrible. It's like the perfect body with a diseased heart. You can't have draconian, archaic, derelict checkpoints in 2017. It's not good enough anymore. That's not what gamers come for. Gamers come like for hitboxes that don't hit you. You know, that's what we want in video games. Arse spikes of doom that don't even touch you and still kill you. Did that have a shockwave? I didn't see it. Like, what the fuck? Horrible RPG aspects as far as the scaling of the levels that completely nullify the point of difficulty, meaning I'm practically on very hard without choosing it, which is not what it should be. You know? Like, it's all the simple stuff that Platinum normally does really well. What's my favourite Dynasty Warriors? I like the Bizarra series. I think that's the best one of the Bad Bunch. But probably Dynasty Warriors 2, because I think I played that on the PS2 with the elephants, and it was like, wow, this is amazing. And I played it with my friend, and we just used to button mash and have fun. But then you realise at some points it's just, you're just mashing buttons, aren't you? I think they're all shit in their own way. 99 Nights, I can't even play that one. I tried, couldn't do it. Tried the second 99 Nights as well, couldn't do that. I can't touch those Samurai Warrior ones. Like, there's just, they're not for me, those games. Chris, do you think your opinion of the game would be more positive if you had played on normal? No, Necro. Because what happens with me, dude, right, is my opinion on how I play is always hypercritical because I want to play well as fast as I can. The best way to do this is on harder difficulties. So if I was playing on normal, the only difference would be is these one-shots wouldn't be happening, but I would be getting equally annoyed at the fact I got hit, and equally annoyed at the fact I didn't get punished for getting hit. So the fundamental flaws with this game are always on that line of it's badly designed. You put it on normal, you don't see the design because the damage is so low.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye
But it
on
doesn't fix the
I'm gonna shut off
checkpoints,
power to the
and it
factory
doesn't
now.
fix the bullshit stupid decisions like arse spikes that have wicked range, or turning off the lights to not see a boss, or listening to dialogues repeatedly before you can even fight the fucking boss because the checkpoint was so badly placed. Like, difficulty doesn't fix that. It just means you don't see it because the game plays itself. Like, imagine this in the dark.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
It's gonna be fun, isn't it?
Deactivated.
He did something else. I've never seen that before. He summoned enemies. I would normally be really bitter about summoning enemies, but in this game, it is the least of my concern. Because what even hit me? What even hit me, dude? I don't even know. This is gonna take a while, folks. I'm sorry. Thank you for the host, Javi.
I just think that it's easy to fix this. So easy to fix this. Keep the fucking lights on. Stupid design choice. Just remove it. Get rid of the black and white screen. And fix the fucking checkpoints. Put a checkpoint at the beginning of every fight after the conversation when the warning thing pops up. Boom, there's a checkpoint. And you fixed the game. You could go back in, tweak the hitboxes, tweak the hurtboxes, make them look honest rather than this shitfest fuckery that this is. And then you will have pretty much got a significantly more solid game. There will still be issues, because everything has issues. The deaths. Why do you leave a body behind that gets rid of all your skills, and if you don't pick it up, you lose them? Bullshit, stupid, dog shit, keep it out of the game. Why do you clip on other people's bloodstains? Bullshit, dog shit, get it out of the game. Like, it's easy to turn collision off things, guys. It's really easy. Just turn it off. You know, it doesn't mean anything. Like, the problems with this game could be remedied in a single patch, but that dude who makes them, the fucking director guy, will say it's designed, and he won't change it, because apparently, when you tell him something's wrong in his game, he gets real sensitive. Well, I hope he gets fucking AIDS, because he's a dickhead. That has incredible range. Why? That's insane.
Now what?
You have to jump. There's no two words about it. I'm guessing you don't like GTA games because they don't have a difficulty level? Well, not necessarily, dude. GTA is difficult in a different way, Super. GTA is difficult because if you get the cops on you when you're trying to do anything, the cops are amazing, aren't they? The cops are these, like, super crazy, perfect AI soldiers of doom that come flying over bridges and attack you from every side. Like, the difficulty that's presented in a GTA game is a completely different kind of difficulty. It's systems that don't perform as well as the enemies. Like, remember the aiming on the old GTAs? It was kind of awkward, but the enemies shot you perfectly. It was balancing a lot of systems that were never intended to be perfect, because they spread themselves so thin. That's what sandbox games do. They do a lot of things, averagely, but they don't do anything truly great, except for maybe story and character development and cutscenes. Everything else is kind of rough, but you expect it because it's such a grand concept. Sandbox now is more ubiquitous, and more people are doing it, so it's changing what it means to be sandbox. But the early GTA games were amazing. Now, GTA 3 is one of the best games ever made, because it completely changed how we looked at that kind of game. GTA 1 and 2 were novelty games. They were games where you got to do bad things, and all the news people told you you were becoming a murderer for doing it. But they had great ideas, and if it wasn't for those humble origins, we would never have got Vice City, San Andreas, and all the other ones. Like, I don't think sandbox games, in a traditional sense, like those ones where the crime-focused drama stuff, I don't think they need difficulty, because people don't play those games for difficulty. People play those games because they want a great story. They want to be part of that world. They want to pick up hookers and then kill them after they've had sex with them. That kind of stuff. You know? They're a different experience, Super. That's what I would say. Believe it or not, I talk a lot about difficulty, but difficulty is just something that is a product of game design. It doesn't have to be the fundamental of what the game is. I really enjoyed Everybody Goes to Rapture, and that game has no challenge. It's just an experience. You're walking around unveiling a mystery. And I thought it was wonderful. Would it have been better with, you know, super awesome action and jump cancelling and fantastic controls? Probably. But that's not what that game was. And not every game has to be the same. The problem here is, this is a Platinum game. And Platinum means something. And I love them. And they're fucking ripping my heart out. Because this is badly designed. Hardest game I've played? Probably something on the NES or the Commodore. Like, getting out of the Batcave on that Batman game was the hardest thing I've ever done because it took me like 6 weeks because it kept crashing. But anything on the NES is ridiculously challenging. I still think Ninja Gaiden 2 on Master Ninja without healing is one of the hardest things you could ever put yourself through. Oh, ouch. And I still think God Hand on Kick Me Sign has got some of the hardest parts of the game I've played because it's just so mercilessly brutal. God Hand's a little bit special though because it can be cheesed, and Ninja Gaiden 2 can't really. I mean, you can spam UTs, you can do all that kind of stuff that people do normally, but you can't really call it cheese because it's that difficult. Whereas God Hand, you can do moves where you're practically invincible the entire time, and you can just keep spamming them and you're in no trouble of anybody hurting you. So it completely diminishes all the challenge, which is kind of sad. Ah, he's back and I have KFC. Oh god, KFC sounds good about now, dude. I need some eating to get the fucking taste of hatred out of my mouth. This or Final Fantasy 15? Well, I think this is a better experience than Final Fantasy 15, even though it's annoying me. Because Final Fantasy 15 is just an appalling video game. Yeah, exactly, Dante. Ninja Gaiden is something else. It's a game that's designed to damage you, so... But when I beat it on Master Ninja, that's what I did. It took me 5 days. 5 days, and the only healing items I used were the lives of 1,000 gods. And it was one of the hardest things I've ever done. And I will say to this day that Ninja Gaiden 2 is one of the hardest games ever made. Like, Ninja Gaiden, the original, was a really, really hard game too, so that's another tough one. Like, what's the point in this? Why wouldn't it not pull out so I can see the full platform? Like, he can attack me from off screen now, there's nothing I can do. Except mash dodge and hope. That's a shockwave. He's doing his ass spike. And I'm mashing dodge and it still gets you. I don't understand how that... Where am I? I was stuck on something. Oh, do you see the camera clipping on something on the roof? The chain getting on the camera. So funny too, because Red Star did this way better. And that was what, PS2? Like, where is the boss right now? Ass spikes of doom. 98. If this was NieR, you could just sprint around him. I don't know why that didn't kill me. The other time it killed me, I was at the exact same kind of range. Is he jumping? Oh, I couldn't see it because of the perspective! Wow, that is tricky, dude. How can you judge that? Seems like such a dick move, doesn't it? Making a phase where you have to wait and you can't even fight back. Where the boss can do everything it can do normally. So you're just getting attacked by everything and you can't fight. And then when you can fight back, you don't know what the hell's happening because everything skews. Seems like such a mean thing. Because you'll notice if you watch back those videos, my first attempt at most of the bosses I get much further than I do at any other point. Because I don't have all the bullshit in my head of, oh, I've got to fucking go on an elevator now. Oh, I've got to run back now. Oh, I've got to listen to talking now. When that doesn't exist, I play better. Can I have control, please? Still can't see a game. Still can't see a game. Thank you. Spike. Why is the hitbox on that not honest? That needed to be honest, dude. Because the dodge timing is boom, 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 like that. Because it's delayed. And it still hits me. Imagine if you could hit some of this shit back and stun it. God, that'd be cool. As soon as he goes to start stabbing you with his fucking hemorrhoid, just boom, boing the hemorrhoid back. Boing, and it gives him like a prolapse, and then he collapses and you shit on him. Boing! Chris, here's a good strategy, don't die. I'll bear that in mind, dude. Every time I play this game, it makes me think of Bayonetta. Because in Bayonetta, this fight would be non-existent. Because of how much those systems are better than the systems in this game. I don't even know what he's doing. Crazy spin. He's doing it again where he gives me the nice moves. Look at it, I don't get it. If we could get a loop of this. There he comes. No. God, boy, can you imagine if there was a lock-on? Wouldn't that be useful? I can't see. Oh, I stunned him. God, you think I do more damage, right? What's he doing? I can't tell what it does. It's so frustrating because I can't see, dude. Stunned again. Do you think hitting his eye does more damage? I need to be careful so he doesn't jump. It's the only thing I'm scared of now. Oh, I'm getting hit by that when it's nowhere near me. That was a good move, though. That was a good fight. Right.
Detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
I don't understand this phase at all.
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy
Here you go,
source
buddy.
should be destroyed.
NieR, That Goliath we just
But even then, as long as you get distance from him, I never had that much of a problem with him.
I'm gonna shut off power to the factory
And I
now.
quite liked flipping around. So just get to the other side of Metal Gear, flip when he comes near, get to the other side of Metal Gear, flip when he comes near. It's boring, but I wouldn't say it was hard.
They're too big.
And I say that because I never failed it. Ooh, laser. Now this
90%.
is horrible, because I'm scrubbing it up and I can't play a good.
98.
Damn, look at that.
2B. I just shut down.
I just shut down the lights so you can't see what the boss is doing. Good luck, dickhead. What's this then? Does this do more damage? Do we know? Did that do more damage, guys? I couldn't tell because I wasn't looking at his life last time. You're gonna have to be my eyes here, folks. I need to be careful because I'm stood right in his prolapsey thing. Jump. It's the move that's really hard to see because of the perspective change. He moved too far. This has to be a weak spot. Why would it glow? Nah, I can't see. Oh, the fucking game! I hate this game! What a stupid design! Can't see a goddamn thing for the fucking sake of it. It's doing something else. Damn. Guess what we're doing, guys? Plot twist. When we get to that stunt phase, I'm using an item that increases my damage, and we're going to put my fucking chips on, and we're going to do mad damage to it. We can do this. We can avoid the last phase as well, because in that last knockdown, I could have kept him... I could have completely destroyed him if I'd have ganked him with all my damage. So, this is... We're going to fight. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. I hope. So... We might see some more of the game! Who's excited? I'm never going to get there again, you know. You're going to fuck me up now, but... Dude, I love that criminal. You know, when walkthrough books say shit like that. Have you ever been on Game Facts when there's those people that really love to write, but they're shit at writing facts? Or any kind of guide? So they'll give you a massive description on what the chick looks like and what the dude's muscle looks like, and then when it gets to the boss, it'll be like, then kill the boss. On the next level. Like, dude, this is not what this is about, guys. This is meant to tell me how to win, not tell me how good his lapel is in the wind on a Friday evening when twilight is amongst us. Like, come on, dude. Interesting, didn't work.
90%.
I pressed skill then, and it didn't save me. Well, anybody remember Final Fantasy X's Primer Guide? The walkthrough for Penance is literally a tiny paragraph that says, this boss is the hardest thing you've ever fought in the game. He can kill you in seconds. Good luck. Like, what the fuck? At any point in the second phase of the fight, if both his arms are in play, he'll cast Judgment Day. Good luck. Like, that is it. That's all they said. Good luck. We couldn't beat it. We got paid to make a walkthrough, but good luck. What's the boss doing? Answers on a postcard? Because we can't fucking see.
Should be destroyed.
9S. That Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it.
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B.
Hang in there, 2B.
90%. 92.
That's an interesting one.
98.
Completely pointless boss phase. Yay!
2B. I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
I'm alive! Why am I alive? He should have killed me, that. There's no reason I should be alive, guys. That should have killed. I got fucking gifted. Not going to be alive for much longer because I can never decipher that pattern because of the perspective is garbage. Right. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Enhancement. Give me all the things. Everything you can feasibly think to have, I want. That. Melee attack, up. Range attack, up. Here we go. Let's really push his shit in if we can. Pod program, right? I should put it on that spinny blade. Just to completely capitalise on. And I'm going to do it by accident to dodge and it's going to get me killed. So hands up before that happens. And then we go customise. And then we go all chips. And then we go weapon attack up 4, 15%, 30%, 34%, range attack. Shockwave could be good. Does shockwave does more damage? Does more damage? Shockwave could be good, I guess. Shockwave. Can I fit a crit? I can fit a crit. Let's do weapon up. Because then it's guaranteed, even though it's 4%. Right. Take a deep breath. We got this. We're going to kill this motherfucker. And we're going to see the rest of the game. And I'm going to stop getting angry. And I'm going to be a interesting streamer to watch, rather than just an angry asshole. Stop auto-locking on the bats that's not doing damage, game! She's trying to fucking attack the wrong thing. Are you ready, guys? Oh my god, it did no damage! Fuck this game! Fuck this game! That was the end! That was the style video, guys! That was it! That was the YouTube video! That was the love of my adoring fans! And it didn't work! It didn't work! And I don't know why! And now I can't move, so I am fucked! Come on, woman! Dude! You told us items. I don't believe it! I don't believe it, dude! What is wrong with this game? Come on! I needed it! I used so much stuff! Ah, the fucking bullshit! We did it, guys. We did it, and then we didn't did it. We did it, and then we didn't did it. I'm angry. Did you see what happened? We hit him so hard, we got a second stun as he was recovering. Which means, mash. Just mash your best combos. And you'll be fine. Which one is mine? This one. This is kind of him. I need to remember to do that. I need to remember to do that. I just need luck. I need a bit of luck. Don't do any of the shit I can't dodge. Don't do any of the shit I can dodge, but I can't dodge because whatever. Come on, video game. We've been here an hour, for fuck's sake. I want to see the game. It was a good run. It was perfect. Everything was going my way. It was the best epic finish. We got to see her perfect ass, and then we died because of the ass. The ass is a lie.
Now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal.
You could say I was betrayed by the game.
Be destroyed.
I feel betrayed.
NieR, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it.
What is he doing?
I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut
I
off
like
power
those
in the
moves.
factory now.
Why doesn't he do those moves at range? You know, can you remember when bosses made sense? They do something when you're at range, then they did something when you're close. Why do games have to sour that?
90%, 92,
Eat my dick.
95, 98.
So Chris, have you ever been unhappy enough with the commentary that you just decide to re-record it? No.
I just shut
To
down
me,
the
recording
weapons.
commentary is like an in-the-moment thing. You're in it to you commit. You've got to commit. It's not about, you know, is it good enough? Is there something I regret? Like if I said something that I didn't want to say, then I might trim it out or I might amend it. Did he fall down then, or am I imagining things? Oh, he fell down. Like for instance, if I wanted to say something and I accidentally said a racial slur, then that would go. because I don't want to have that stuff in my video. Not because I mind the words, but it's because other people do. Like if I've ever talked about somebody, and in retrospect I thought I probably shouldn't say that because, you know, it might get taken out of context, I might remove that. But for the most, I'm one of those people, like, I let it just fly, you know. I said it, I take the repercussions of it. If it's good, awesome. If you think it's bad, well, that's a shame, but, you know, I'm not changing it. Anyway. I hate how I'm looking onto the middle of his body instead of the good bit. I didn't stun him that time. Come down, you bitch! What is she doing? She's doing crazy fucking special moves. I'm not asking for them. Die, you fat cunt. I hope you fucking choke. I hope your family chokes. I hope... He's still doing this. It must be mandatory. Oh, no, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. He had no life, and then he bullshitted me. Then we hit him. Then he died. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. You stunned by hitting the legs, Chris. Really? How many times have you edited you out shit talking Bick? Never, Canny. Not once. Not once. I have a lot of critical things, sorry, to say about Bick, but I believe all of them. And I believe all of them as something he needs to hear, and not necessarily something that is offensive. But unfortunately, we've found out that Bick is a sensitive guy. So, I have to watch now, potentially what I say, because I don't want to upset him, you know? He's a nice dude, and I don't want to upset people, it's not my goal. But I'm the friend who says the things that the other friends disagree with because they're all thinking it but they won't say it. And I'm the guy who says it. And it's a curse and it's a blessing because you'll always know where you stand with me. Because if you come out drinking with us and I don't like you and you try and make small talk and I can tell you don't want to, I'm just going to go, fuck off. Because I'm not interested. I don't like wasting time. I like honesty. And it gets you punched a lot and it gets you into trouble, but I like it. Bick is a YouTuber by the name of Bick Benedict. He does video games on their hardest difficulty, and he's just got out of the hospital after having a heart attack, so Godspeed on his recovery. Because that's fucking crazy, dude. Like, it's like when I put you in my sub box, I curse you. We lost fucking Haddo. Bick has a heart attack. I'm praying that nobody else has any misfortune. Need to take off the chips. Easy boss though, guys, right? Beat it, no damage. Piece of piss. First attempt. I'm going to keep the shockwave on, because I like it. I don't have a drink problem, Del. I like it. Seraphim. Bicky's Seraphim's lover. Is that what it is? Can I have a save point, please? I would really like a save point. Did it say I could save in that other room? Total first attempt gauge. What are you talking about, dude? First attempt. Best gamer ever, guys. Best gamer on Twitch. Oh, I think these might be nice people and I'm killing them. Sorry. I'm just happy to be not here. You're a zealot. Fuck you. I think of you, son. Do you see what just happened then? I was in the middle of an air combo and the auto aim is so egregious it started attacking the fucking NPC who was my friend instead of the dude. Terrible. What that is. Game feels like it's slowing down at this moment. I don't know why. Vicky's Danielle, and I probably butchered her name. Not quite. What happened with Hadou? Hadou died, Zork. He passed away before Christmas. I forget what the illness was. I think it was like a sudden onset of something like pancreatitis. It was something bad. And he went into hospital and I don't think he came out. So, unfortunately, we lost a legend. But he will be remembered because he's a fucking beast. And I hope he's no damaging wherever the hell he is now. Because that dude was a great player. And that's what he should be remembered for. Because I didn't really know him as a guy. We just had some conversations on Twitter. And I liked him. He was honest. And he was humble. And he was a fucking beast player. And that's all that matters in YouTube for me. Chris on YouTube, remember to put an abrupt cut to your saying easy boss, beat first attempt. Oh, I probably will, Necro. Because the good thing about editing these is I do the stream in the day, and then I edit the stream at night. So I've got a really good memory of what happened, and I get to watch it back and see how bad I got and how, like, fucking just despair-riddled it was. And then I get to remove a lot of those parts where it really didn't need to be there to make it a more streamlined video for people to enjoy. And then everybody who was on the stream understands the real struggle, and then the people who watch that video are like, oh, that was fun. And then you're all like, no, it wasn't. It was fucking horrible. You should have heard him. We could literally hear his colostomy bag going. His entire bowels were voiding and coming through his tear ducts. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, God, thank God. Thank you, God.
Why? Why did you have to die?
Oh, no.
It's not fair.
We killed his boyfriend.
My only brother. Damn them.
No damaging Jesus.
I swear I'll kill them all.
That's what it's like, guys. Life is fragile, which is why I want you to spend it doing what you love. And if that's chilling with me on a stream and having a good time, then that's fucking amazing. But if it's not, you better go do what you love right now, because you could die tomorrow. I could get like an embolism in my brain from raging at NieR and just pass away on stream. You just don't know. It's crazy. Life is crazy. It's flippant and it's precious. Unless you're black and you come from Africa, then nobody cares, apparently. What did I want to do? What bugged me just then? Something bugged me just then.
Scanning for interference.
That waypoint is bugging me.
Requesting it. Backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move.
I think it cut to where he was, dude. I don't think he's necessarily here. The dude eating at the table. I'm just so happy to be out of that place. That place was fucking miserable. I woke up one Saturday and thought it'd be a good day. 5 hours later, I was in the HDU ward. Jesus. This is my year, guys, so I better not die. You're trying to curse me, right? 2017, it's got to be my year. This is the year where I make my dreams a reality. And I leave my mark on this world. And it better not be through fucking dying and being appreciated posthumously, or else that would be not humorous at all. Because if you think of some of the best creatives of our age, all those motherfuckers never had any success in life. It's so stupid. I would like to have some success in life. I don't want fame, I don't want popularity, I just want something to get acknowledged for what it is. Yeah, the game saved, Black. I just saved it then. And now we can do some side quests and have a little chill period. We are getting instantly bummed again. We can listen to the music. We can have fun again. My hands are so warm. You see that? That is a progressive shadow. Watch it. Look at that. Damn. I still have a snap disc in my spine because our hospitals are shit. Really, Canny? Fuck. Do you get, like, any kind of money for that, or like, pain pills? Or is it... Maybe it's one of those really rare ones where you're paying free, that'd be cool, but I don't think it will be. Back injuries are the worst. If you've never hurt your back, you don't know what planet pain comes from. Because that shit sucks. I once bent down to pick my phone up and I didn't get back up. And I spent an entire day just laid in bed, hating life. It was the worst. So I've got full sympathy for anybody with back pain. Because that shit... Whoa! He's changed his arm spinny move to have an electrical EMP on it. Can I dodge it? Maybe not. Damn, that's going to make that really tricky. They've made an enemy now that I can't stay that close to unless I get super good. And I'm sucking at the moment. I swear, Capcom is dead to me if Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite released and it has Dante, Fedora, Virgil, and DR4 Frank West. I want it to have Jean. That's all I want. I want Jean. Jean was such a perfect fit for Marvel vs. Capcom, it makes no sense why he wasn't in it. All his roulette moves, all the stupid shit in God Hand. Like, all the stupid characters in God Hand. Can you imagine if, like, Gold and Silver are in his super and everybody starts doing that dance from the credits? It could be easy. It literally makes itself. Like, the Yes Man Kablam Punch and the Ball Buster and... Everything about Jean is perfect for Marvel vs. Capcom. And it'd give me a great excuse to learn that game properly. And give Snow Demon a decent fight when it comes out, rather than the beatdown he's going to give me when we play MVC3. Whenever that happens. Oh, body, 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 body. The worst I have to deal with is feeling shitty from high or low blood sugars, luckily. Why, are you diabetic, dude? I need to test this. Need to test it when it's fresh. Do it. I can cut through it, but I can't really challenge it, so I'm going to challenge from a distance. I'm not a fan of how they've changed this enemy, you know. Shockwave. Look at how good Shockwave is, though. You can literally do Bayonetta gun combos. This music's so beautiful. Why am I not holding gun either? It's silly of me to not be holding gun. Even the shitters with the guns can do it? Wow! You know the problem with this game? She does so much forward momentum to cover distance with the auto-lock when you attack, that you put yourself into attacks when you're trying not to. Like, all I want to do is combo from a distance, but she's moving so close to him that you get those lunges. Like, and the camera doesn't fucking help when it starts going nuts. That shit looks so cool too. It's really fun to look at. Just like her ass, you know? It's just fun to look at. Interesting, the spin attack doesn't do any kind of projectile. There we go. Whew. You gained no levels, fag! You should go and kiss a man! Right, reminds me of Parasite Eve. When did the robots learn Thundershock? Today. And there's a lot of them all doing it, which is really frustrating because I liked fighting these dudes. I had confidence and now they've just ruined my confidence and made me feel weak again. And everybody loves this camera, right, guys? Everyone's favourite camera. Look how many things there are now. Damn.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Why does it say there's a million, dude? Oh, that's why. I can't see anything when it's black and white, guys. I might as well be blind. I feel like that dude, you know in the episode of House, who can't see things when they move, and House moves, disappears, and then turns up bang next to him, and it shocks him, because he can only see things that are still. I feel like that. My mitochondria is getting stronger. The midichlorians. No, mitochondrial DNA is actually a thing, isn't it? That's where the midichlorian... Oh, damn! What is happening? Can I save? Better be able to save. Wow, they're eating them? Oh no, they're like ripping them apart.
Are they
No, they're eating them.
eating them?
Cannibalistic machines, and there's no saving and healing. Where's my rest point? No! No! Yes! I can still sleep. Oh, I can't? That was a spear guy, if you're wondering. Spear guys are so much bullshit. Start fishing in the middle of that. Right. Watch me get killed before I can pick up my goddamn bloodstain. I can see this happening. Look at that! I'm gonna fucking die! I'm gonna fucking die! Can I sleep? Oh, I can sleep. Do they leave if I sleep? The tributaries are the choices he declined. Yes, I want to keep playing in spite of the game telling me not to all the time. Where's my corpse gone? I love how she's so casual, it's burning and she's chilling out. Right. Give me my shit back. Let go. There we go. Ah, bollocks, wrong button. How did I do that? I don't want to fight like this as much as I don't want to.
There are still enemies.
Yes, I get it, bitch! I can't remember the fucking buttons. Here we go. I can launch him for some reason. That nearly worked. Nearly. They mostly come at night. Mostly. Whoa, shit.
There are still
Yes, I know, you stupid cunt! Fucking put me back in! They're enemies, they're enemies, they're enemies. Fuck you. I'm trying to style, bitch. Yeah?
You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters.
Okay.
Physical attacks recommended.
Huh.
Got it. You get
What
the
else
other
would we
androids out
do?
of here. Good luck.
I can do these from a distance. Yeah. That's the strength of Shockwave right here. Up you go, boys. Where's he gone? Oh, he's dead. Wow, there's a lot. Can I lure them all here? That'd be cool. So yeah, the bullets do nothing. It wants you to fight mano a mano for some reason. Not a big fan when they put like 50 fucking things in a row. It's hilarious when you've got Shockwave on, because Shockwave just goes through it all. I dodged that game, come on now. Right, we need to put deadly healing on. Oh, this is going to end badly. Right. And it was going so well. There we go. Deadly heal. Offensive heal. There we go. We got the screen back, guys. Are you proud of me? Oh my fucking god, dude. You can't get past them. Of course he's on it. Can I have my fucking body, please? Oh my god, he hit me in between the menus! Fucking prick. Oh, hi. Great. So where did all the little shits come from? He's gonna bukkake bullets as well, because that's what that monster does. At range, it bukkakes all the bullets. Have you noticed I can shoot off angle, not just to their direction? She shoots different angles. Why? Why do they let that happen? I did the wrong button then. Oh my fucking god. You can't get out. It's really difficult because everything's clipping on you and you're trying to dodge and you can't go through them with the dodge, which is why this is stupid. Because in every game that's two-dimensional like this, when you dodge, you normally go past them. Why is he stunned? Why is he off angle? He's like not on the right axis to me. I can't hit him now because he's not playing the fucking game right. There we go. Can you come out here, fellas? That'd be real entertaining, but I get the feeling like they can't. So why is there so many of them? I wonder if that would have worked. She's locking onto the wrong guys now. This is bad design because there's too many enemies. There's no reason to have a million dudes for no reason. It's just dumb. This is not Dynasty Warriors. We don't need 50 million scrub enemies that take more damage than they fucking should. Keep picking the wrong thing as well. That was meant to be turned into... It's hilarious that I can still hit them like that. Where'd he go? There he is. Camera's fantastic. If only there was a lock on. What? Heresy. Who wants a lock-on in modern gaming? Not me. We need to be careful getting too far over to the right because they spawn to the left, if you remember. Rusted clump. I wonder if that's any good. We're hitting the big guys too. It's hilarious. Because if he hits me, game over. And he's losing armor and he's not fighting back, so this is like top tier right now. And I don't give a shit. Because I don't want to do this again. Oh, you motherfucker! The one thing that could have hit me. GG, game. That was clever. I did not bargain for that. Ah! Can I shoot you? Probably not. Not hitting him yet. Now we're hitting him. Why weren't we hitting him before? Remember when you can see what enemies were doing? That was a good game, wasn't it? When they're doing moves that can potentially one-shot you from off camera. Remember those days? I miss those silly parts, you know, where design made sense. Oh, I think that's what it is. I think I need to hit him up top. Because I think I've destroyed his legs and it's not taking damage anymore, so I need to hit his top bit. See, I didn't do any damage, but here you can hear the damage. And then I did the ground one, no damage. I think that's what this is. But this thing is so much higher than me that it's going to take 40 minutes. Because it's 2 levels higher than me. God, it's so bullshit, dude. Was I up on the 2nd floor then? Can I get up on the 2nd floor? No, they've intentionally broke the ladder. Ugh. The jump feels like shit. Don't know why this guy's being so passive, but I'm so happy he is. Ugh. And I can't even read the chat because the moment I do, I'll die. And I have to do it all again. Does the launcher do a disc? It does. That's what we do. Because it's more damaging. Right, Bleach needs to come back. It's finished. Use pencils. How did you like the Adam fight? Awful checkpoint I saw, but the fight looked kind of fun. What, the one where I ran away from him and shot him for 9 years? I thought it was shit. There you go. Game is the best game, right? Best game in all the land. What a load of garbage.
To be.
Or not to be.
You saved our lives.
I know, right?
What's going on here?
Kind of a big deal.
I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
Started eating us.
Huh? That was
A nice
outside
tent
camp.
pole ruining the cinematic. Thank you. Do a quick save. Really sad considering it ran for 15 years. I thought Bleach was okay. I just, I didn't read the manga, I watched the anime. It had a slow start, but once it got into it, I think it was pretty cool. I'd watch that any day over fucking Naruto.
You again?
Is it the thing that just I stopped fighting a moment ago? Only now we've got complete control over the camera? It's doing damage, you just can't tell it's doing damage because it's got so much life. So he's electrocuting the water. Look how far that range is. Okay, Bukkake lasers. This is not Bukkake lasers, this is something new. Oh, this is Gundam Wing Missiles! Ah! I should have just stood on the bank, we were winning. Ooh, there we go. Now we can really play. What's he gonna do? Same stuff the other guy did? No, this is a ranged version of the other dude. Electrocuting? Yeah. I kinda guessed. Oh my goodness. Loaded. From Finland. Wearing monster masks. Should totally just have stood on the bank shooting it. I had immunity. I could have just read the chat for 40 minutes. We would have won. It would have been fun. How cool is this missile pod, by the way, guys? I know I've mentioned, but I really like this missile pod. If not for this missile pod, I'd probably be enjoying this even less. So why do you think I stunned it last time? Do you think it was just bound to happen? Do you think I tickled it in its little anus port? There we go. It even dropped its little anus, and it's harder to see the light when it's in the day. Imagine that. There's something else attacking me, do you see that? Something else is attacking me! What the fuck? This stupid game! As if the mobs are here too. What a joke! Oh wow, there's a lot. There's the flying ones too. Is he turning into the ball? He's climbing a building? This is kind of cool in like a super douchey way. I expected as much. It was a trap. It's a trap! I don't know what that is. Is he going to electrocute again? He can't electrocute concrete, dude. I didn't pay that much attention. Oh, it's missiles. It's missiles. Yeah. I didn't pay much attention in science, but I paid enough. Ooh. What was that? Oh, that was you. Hi. There we go. Oh, this is the ultimate spot because he can't hit the bullets down here, and I can hit him with missiles. But that guy's going to make it a bit of a pain in the balls. Just because he can, right? He's turned into the ball. So I'm going to heal, guys, because I don't really want to... I'm probably going to die. I don't want to see the black and white screen. I don't much care about my life. It's the screen that fucks me off. And as much as I can just kill these little shits, they're all so high level, I can't just kill them. They're my level and they take an hour to die. Assholes. Here he comes. That was a dodge. Come on now. If I've synced my audio correctly, you heard that shit. That was a dodge. I've dodged that before, and I died. Great. So guys, how's everybody doing? This is going to take a while. Hey Chris, how goes the struggle? About as happy as that laugh was. So, I was playing NieR last night, right? NieR is an amazing game. Have a good one, Kyle. Thanks for checking out the stream. But I was doing that wonderful thing where, you know when you play two games too close together, and in one of them you're pressing X to dodge and it's R2, and the other you're pressing R2 and it's X. I was doing that. It was hilarious. Because I kept changing my items, and instead of using stuff I wanted, I was throwing shurikens and stuff, so it was that really stupid moment where my character's doing something I didn't ask him to do, but he's totally doing what I asked him to do because I pressed the wrong button because I'm stupid. That's what it was like. Is he gonna move? He is gonna move. So, his brain's turned on at least. Okay, one hit kill.
Please,
I must not have been running as fast. Team... Oh. There goes all my items, guys. Yay! Had the fight not technically started? I don't know. Maybe if I'd have not pushed forward, I could have just damaged him for the entirety. Maybe not triggered it. Chris getting consistently beating Yuki and Nobu while not fighting like a bitch. Well, that's good, criminal. Consistency in that fight's really... He healed. Did he heal? He healed! Is he healing? Can't tell. I think he is, you know. I think he's passively healing because I've not triggered him yet. That was weird. Did he do that before? He's got the arse thing. Oh no, he don't. He drops bombs. Look at the fucking hit stop making it look like the frame rate's in the toilet when it's not. That looked weird. It's a war cry, did you hear it?
this is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
You can't get to me here because I'm inside its tail. Get fucking bend, dude. Get super bend. Like, all the bends. He's turning into the ball, if you remember. Turns into the ball, and then he gets one hit and he's dead normally. Die, dude! This is bullshit! Fucking die! What is he doing? He's blowjobbing me. There we go.
To me!
Ooh. Oh, wow! He killed it with the Titanfall? That was cool.
You okay?
Good thing I landed that direct hit.
That was cool.
Uh-oh. You'll die.
Oh, he was piloting it? Whoa, what happened to the tattoo? Somebody gave him... He's covering up a big dick. He put, like, his buddy's dick on him. A nice, massive portrait of Adam's penis all up his side, and now he's dead and it reminds him of him, so had to cover it up. What is this, Kingdom Hearts 3? Is that a checkpoint? That'd be nice if that were a checkpoint.
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Interesting. Do they have a thing against cool-looking bosses in this game? Why does everything look like just a bundle of crap, a bundle of spheres and stuff? Looks like I modelled it. Damn, is that max screen? I don't... How do you dodge something you can't tell where it is? Ah, and he's all sleepy now. Oh no, he's firing bukkake lasers. Have you seen his health bar yet? Ow. It's level 29, so this is going to take 10 years. The missiles are probably not doing anything. And that's a one-hit kill. And it's really hard to judge the distance of it. Great. Kill the Kill was bad? What are you talking about? Kill the Kill's hilarious. They managed to turn a completely preposterous, retarded story into something that actually had some meaning. Genius. Good checkpoint, finally. But what the fuck do I do? I was doing no damage to him.
You okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
Camera's great. My favourite. See that for a great dodge. Can I pause this? I can. Not the worst. Yeah, that was horrible. Like a bunch of phlegm just fell in my gob. Get that shit out. If only I could judge the depth of any of these attacks. This would be a cool game. This would be good for Shockwave too, because Shockwave would just cut through all of this. You'd think he'd be super weak, right? You know, with all this bullshit, he'd just take massive damage when you did hit him, but I ain't seeing that. I want to see it, but I'm not seeing it. Like the counter would stun him and release the core or something. You know, some kind of logic to this shitfest. Is anybody else with me as well? I don't really like the look of the bullets in this game. Ah! I don't get it. Look how much range this has. It's got like infinite range. I don't get it. Oh, is that a stun? No, it's back to this shit. I have to get something to get through the bullets. But I can't. Like, weird. I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what to do. Game any good, Quitty? You'll have to make that decision yourself. The game is very frustrating, but there's a lot of fun too. Whoa, he has melee attacks. I forgot about that. You'd think it'd be vulnerable for a second, wouldn't you? But what is this fight?
No.
Did they fix the issues you had with the demo? No, Quitty. The game doesn't have autosaves, doesn't have good checkpoints. It's essentially a Souls game with combat that's unfair. Hitboxes that aren't honest, attacks that hit you before they hit you visually. Like, all kinds of really bad anti-platinum mentalities are all, like, on display in this game. I don't understand this. God, I thought the last boss was bad enough. Now we've got this. Does this game ever get fun? It's funny though, isn't it? This checkpoint's amazing, so I'm not mad. I just don't get how I'm gonna win.
I'm fine.
Like that other one, I was mad because the checkpoint was shit. It was really bugging me. But this is, the checkpoint's great. But what do you do against the monster that has moves for every range? And is 4 levels higher than you and takes incredible damage and one-shots you with every move he does. Going to leave. Going to completely leave the shitty boss fight. It won't let me. It will. He follows me, maybe.
Proposal. Return to the
There you go. Won't let me. How about this proposal? Suck a dick! I got an ending for doing that. 10 years later, 2B would find herself hunted by both machine life forms and NieR assassins, a life she seemed to enjoy more than her previous one. That was an ending. We just witnessed an ending. Welcome to the main menu, guys. Main menu hype. I last saved before I killed the first of those 2 bosses, which means it's going to put me back before I've killed the first boss because I tried to get away from a boss. All because the game boots you to menus when it shows you fucking stupid ending bullshit. So the best strategy was just kind of shooting it like that. So I'm shooting this boss, not really expecting much, watching House MD Season 4, and it was coming closer to me, and I'd dodge to the side of it, and I'd shoot it again, and it'd be over there doing its thing, shooting the blobs and stuff. It couldn't touch me because the blobs are really silly. And then it'd do the big laser thing, and in that arena, there's certain stuff like buildings and bulletin boards where you can just kind of go and stand, and then the lasers can't hit you, and once the lasers stop, I popped back out and I started shooting it again, and it'd come close to me, and I'd dodge it, and it'd go over there, and I'd shoot it, and before you knew it, I didn't even realise I was doing any damage because I couldn't see its HP bar. It died. There was no cutscene, there was no fanfare, there was nothing crazy happened. It just told me to get to Pascal's village, and then enemies are spawning everywhere, and there's this weird big tornado of bits in the sky. So when we move out now to the main map, you're going to notice that enemies fall in to the world constantly. So if you start fighting them, right guys, you'll be fighting a big group, and as you're doing combos and you're backing up and you're attacking, you'll back up into an attack because somebody will have dropped behind you in a similar group, and they'll start shuffling their way towards you. So it's just an entire field of endlessly spawning enemies everywhere, and it doesn't look like it when you first get there, but they do. Look at them all dropping in. And it's every kind of enemy. It's big enemies, it's small enemies, and every time you kill one, another look at that dude. Another one turns up, and they're everywhere. So you can't just like walk around anymore. You have to fight unless you run away. And it just keeps on doing it. Howdy Hans, welcome to the stream. Howdy Marco. And it's the big ones that are worse, the ones that spew all the bullets, the ones over here. So when you come over here, you can see there's these guys already want a piece of me. This fella, the moment I kill him, another one will fall from the sky. But that's not the problem, it's the ones that spin with the bullets. Because you're killing one of those, and then they're behind you immediately. Like this guy over here, remember this one? The spinny tops that fire lasers? You can't even kill these in time for the one that comes behind you and spawns. It gets kind of crazy. Not quite as crazy as the frame rate now. The frame rate's not great, but we'll live. What else did I do? I found Emil's house. You know the dude driving around in the car who we saw once and now we can't find him anymore? Well, I went into a pipe with a bunch of level 40 enemies. Everything one shot killed me. Every single thing. And then when I got to the bottom of this big cave, I went into an area and there was Emil's shop. And in Emil's shop, there's nothing to do. He's not there. And when you go near it, it says there's an item on the ground. You pick it up, and the game asks you, are you sure you want to pick it up? It'll be called theft for whatever reason. So I've stole from Emil, and it gave me his mask. which I can show you because this game pauses. But I don't know what to do with it. And I can't find Emil because the world has all gone to shit. So if you look down in my items, I got that. Howdy D2, howdy Alison, welcome to the stream, guys. So whatever that is, it's probably important on New Game Plus. Everything seems to be that way. And then I found that blacksmith, which I did a video for, and I think he can let me level up to level 4 stuff, but I don't have any of the stuff I need to do that just yet, which is kind of annoying. I don't know whether to buy this or NieR. It depends on what you like, Silver. If you like good checkpoints, buy NieR. If you like a crazy Japanese shmup action game with bad checkpoints, pick this. And that's pretty much it. So we're going to go to Pascal's village, and I want to apologise to everybody who's here now, because on the last stream I was an irritable, angry bitch, and I was lashing out at people, and I shouldn't have done that. It's not very professional of me, it's not very nice of me as a human being, but I was doing it because I was in a really bad mood. And if I offended anybody, I would like to apologise, because it's not fair on you. You guys come here to have fun, you don't come here to get berated by me being mean, and I was being mean. So, sorry about that, guys. I'll try to be better in the future. And I'll show you where Emil's house is if you want, or the path to get to it. I'm not going to get to it though, because it's really dangerous. But you see when you come over here, there's a pipe in the wall. You see the pipe? You go to the end of this, and there's a door. That's an elevator down. Just keep going down, and you'll find it. There's a bunch of resources that you can pick up there, which is pretty good. But for the most, it's full of level 40 dudes who will kill you. So be careful. First coffee of the day is always the best. Howdy Blood, welcome to the stream. It is always the best. The first coffee is a glorious moment. Howdy Maelstrom, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like, when I'm in that mood, I'm angry at myself, but I'm taking it out on everybody. My girlfriend could have come in that room that day, and I would have insulted her, which is why I don't do stuff like recording and beating games when I'm with my girlfriend, because I get into that mood of I'm just in a bad way. It's a weird internal conflict. It's the reason why I don't stream recording the games, because it is a love-hate relationship. It is rage and love and lust and every single kind of emotion, but it's not very sociable. Damn it. It's inherently antisocial. Okay. I've got to fight them then. Are you gonna fight me? Yep. They're gonna fight me.
Let's take these guys out first.
So I'm gonna stay at a distance. I don't want to get too... I want to know what that red impact is then. Did you see what I did then? I don't know what it means. There's a bunch of red, and it's like you interrupt them. But I'm not entirely sure why it does it. I love that move so much. It's so good at crowd clearing. But at this moment in time, because of the state of the world, if we need to grind, it's something that is definitely available to us, which is useful if you're that way. Is it a big guy? Oh, this guy again? Interesting. Are we actually fighting here? We're actually fighting! Damn. Oh no, that's not good. I wasn't expecting to fight a crazy, like, laser fest so soon. I need to find somewhere to hide and shoot it into distance like a bitch. I should take my chips off too, because I had some drop percentage chips on for when I was exploring the world trying to find things. Hey Chris, did you end up getting the digital or physical copy of NieR? It's crazy that all the physical copies sold out within the first couple of hours where I live. I have it physically, dude. I ordered it from a website. They sent it me. And I'm really surprised too, because today I should have got Horizon and I didn't. So I don't know why, but the delivery must have been slow. It doesn't bother me though, because I have to focus on this one first and then Horizon comes afterwards. But it's one of those sweet ironies, isn't it, that I have so many games right now to play. It's kind of crazy. I've got Kingdom Hearts, which I've barely touched. I've got this, which I've barely touched. I've got NieR, which I've barely touched in my mind. I've got For Honor, which I've not even opened the casing for off the rental service. And then the Horizon game. What if I'm meant to run away here, or if I'm meant to fight? Where's my body?
They're here too.
There.
NieR, it seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the end.
Right, okay, let's take those off. Is there no option to just not wear it? No. Let's just strip them then. So, drop rate. There we go. So now when we die, we lose nothing.
Village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out
What about, lady? Those spears are great. Spears and knives and things. Wow, I did not see that at all. I deserve to be hit by that completely. I was looking the wrong way. Interesting, somebody just interrupted him. I think it was 9S. Wow. Okay. God, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, I gotta pump that vitality. It'd be nice if you could get it to the other side of the screen, because, you know, that's one of the things that I love. I love having ridiculously long life bars. It's one of the things that, when a game does it, it really resonates with me as a player. You haven't missed anything, Bastion. We're just moving towards Pascal's village and getting attacked by enemies that kill me very quickly, so it's pretty much standard this game at the moment. The game is all grey. Well, lol, it's actually grey on purpose. It was colourful before, but then they've turned it all grey to show that it's escalating and that something bad has happened. So it usually looks quite beautiful, but it looks ugly as fuck at the moment. Nice to meet you, Christ. Keep up the good work. Well, I'm not quite Christ, but I'll take Chris.
Damn it.
Nice to meet you too, dude. Where is my corpse?
NieR, it seems the machines on the network have gone berserk.
Dude, I hate the fucking corpse mechanic in this game. So stupid.
They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Is there a save point near here? There is. Good idea to go and hit this save point. It's a better run back. We've got attention of our friend here. Okay. Oh, really? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even save this fucking game, dude. Thanks. Proposal. How about design your game better, you fucking idiots? Proposal. I'll fucking propose you. It's because I engaged the enemies. Don't worry, guys. We'll get it next time. I'm just going to be a bitch, shoot him with missiles for a bit, and then I'm going to try and go through the door and skip the fight with that stupid thing. Because everybody likes muted audio and fantastic grey screens. I'd pay money to remove this screen. Interesting. Where the fuck did you come from? Might be worthwhile. Oh, can't pause in mid-air because why not? They don't want you doing some kind of crazy, awesome combo that could actually be fun. If only I had the option to fuse things. Wouldn't that be nice? Remember when you could fuse things, guys? Those were good days, weren't they? Yeah, well, the world ended and all my fucking shops left. Like, what kind of game thinks muting audio cues and visual cues is a good idea? This one is the answer to that retarded question. There you go. Cheese all the bitches. Get off my screen, son. Get the fuck off. Right, can we leave? We can't. So the boss is going to turn up and we're in trouble. But he's not dead, so he's not going to turn up just yet. So they can't fall off. Oh, maybe they can. See the boomer turn just then? Raises the spear, or the axe, goes to attack 9S, and the hit lands near me. Yeah, he's here now. Okay. Can I leave? Can I, like, run the fuck away? I need to put something in between me and those lasers. I can't even see where he is. And then we've got enemies attacking me now, which is great. There it is, lasers. Did that hit me through the concrete? I think that might have hit me through the concrete. Reckon you'll check out the Berserk game? Nope. Ain't touching it. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the save point this time. Before look, do you see how colourful it looks here, dude? This is what the game should look like. It's now fading into the awful palette, but that's what it should look like. So you saw it for a glimpse just then, lols. And there is colour, trust me, dude. There's a lot of colour. It's just you never see it because they want it to be dull. It's definitely not worth the money, and I paid 30 euros for it. Damn. I love how she clips on bushes and the bush actually affects her. Why? So many strange decisions in this game. Well, that's the question, isn't it? If you can turn your brain off, then you can probably have a lot of fun with those kind of games, but if you can't, you'll never enjoy them. Because you see through them. That's the problem. It's like watching wrestling. When you don't like wrestling anymore, you see through it. Wrestling didn't change, it's just your appreciation of it did. And unless you're watching it for, you know, the heels and the bumps and the choreography and things, and the moves and the artistry, it's just a bunch of steroided up dudes pretending to fight while acting with terrible storylines and terrible delivery in their pants. You know, super homoerotic. But it doesn't stop it from being amazing if you like it. Why would they make me fight a boss that does this crazy laser of doom in the middle of a room full of enemies that can do bukkake lasers too? That seems really strange to me.
Damn it! They're here.
I played both the Gundam Dynasty Warriors games. They're alright, you know. You get to fanboy out over the ones that you like. You get to play as a couple of different ones, see the characters you enjoy, you know, mash through a bunch of space robots with laser swords, and then you realise it's just the same thing all the time. It's the same thing you've done before. Like, it's unfortunate because they've got great licenses, they just do nothing with them. I've played both the Fist of the North Star ones, and they're the same. Could be really good, but the Dynasty Warriors never changes. Dynasty Warriors is exactly that. Thanks. Interesting. Can I leave? The camera makes me look at it at the beginning. I want to see if I can go in that building over there. It's going to tell me not to go inside. It's going to do the whole, you're leaving the... Yeah, I knew it would do that.
Return to the operational area immediately.
Right. Where's the boss? Where did he go? There he is. Right, maybe if I and he just vanishes. Okay, is there a draw distance issue we're having here? I will cheese you, dude. Don't think I won't cheese you. I will find how to cheese, and I will do that. There they are. Can I stand here? Oh no, he's moving. Everything he does is lasers. Ooh, can I get his balls? And we run back away. And then we sit on the edge of this lip where we can't be insta-lasered, only now he's moved positions, so we probably can. Does that mean he's going to come out underneath me? Yes. And now we're in a position I do not like because I do not understand where the lasers will be. And this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Mash dodge, mash dodge, mash dodge. Ah! I'm alive. God, I hate any kind of shit like this. I really do. Oh, that could have been saved. Could have been safe. This please end! This is unredeeming in any way. Fucking stupid boss. And now I've got an enemy on my ass. That's gonna make this even more fun than it was before. Mash dodge, mash dodge, mash dodge! Just mash dodge. We're having so much fun, right, guys? Get it! Is he done? Is he done? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Joseph, even though you didn't do well because God took all the credit.
The unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Can I save,
need
please?
you to locate
Can I get a
Eve's
shop,
current
please? Can I
Location
fuse,
has
please?
been detected and placed on
That'd be
map.
great.
position. We'll take care
Can it
of
go back
it.
to being fun,
Just
please?
worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Can I go in the village, please? Go to the center of the city? No! Fuck you! I want to go and do RPG things.
Do be careful.
Alright. This is very Matrixy. Yeah. Seth, what's the name of this boss? I don't know, Seraph. I think it's technically Eve. Because he's the guy who's driving it, but I don't know if it has another name. I call it Big Bag of Dicks, but I don't think that will be suitable for YouTube.
I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire.
I can't save.
We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
On it. Sponsored by Joe Rogan's podcast. Only thing I've noticed so far is how you lose currency when you die. Wait, what, in Salt and Sanctuary? Uh-oh. I want to go to the tree village now. Can I? I should be able to warp, technically, if these enemies... Fuck off! Look at that! Your move's pointless because the geometry doesn't benefit you, moron. I'm going to step into it, though, so... Helps you anyway. Here you go. Let's go to Tree Village. I want to go to Tree Village. Why can't I go to Tree Village? This game hates players, dude. All the fun is gone now. All the fun that was in this game has left. It's gone somewhere else. I can't find a fucking shop, except for that blacksmith, and that's not a shop. I can't find any of the people who were shops. All the side missions have dried up and vanished. It's like I'm at the end of the game. It's like we finally reached the last part, and everything went shit. I don't get it. It's really frustrating, because all I want to do... I've got like $200 bajillion. I've got all these abilities I want to fuse, and I can't do it. It's really annoying. And for an RPG to just fucking cut you off, that's bad. That'd be like on Final Fantasy VIII if it didn't warn you that going to Ultimacia's palace is going to fuck the world. At least it warned you. Anyway. Big Bag is much better though. Big Bag. It's going to be just like NieR 1, like half the game on your first playthrough. Well, that's how it works, isn't it? There's all these different endings and different levels when you beat it. Which I think is really stupid, but it's a cool idea. It's just stupid. I like to get everything the first time, and then you can give me more the second time, but don't change everything.
Now what?
Well, people died here. Here he is. Homoerotic boy band member number 1.
And here you are.
So what does that represent then?
I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
Is that Noctis? What the fuck?
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
It's a bit racist, this is blacking up. I take offense.
And now, everything must die!
So are we at the end of the game? Is that what...
Did you kill my
Am I dead?
brother?
The fuck was that? I had to eat all of that. That was a wall. That's good to know. Right, quick, quick, heal me. A lone pugilist saw a machine end it all in a world of ended dreams. There we go. It is Noctis? Damn. So this guy's my level. Aha! That makes a change. I've missiles, bitch. Something hit me then? Something's hitting me, I don't know. Get him, 9S. You bitch. Oh, you can juggle him. Damn. Where'd he go? I can't see a thing, man. Why does anybody think this looks good? If I designed this game, I'd be fucking embarrassed. Because all the cool shit is just made unseeable. Interesting. Oh, I knew it was coming and I still got hit. And now we get treated to this beautiful screen. Oh, well, at least he cured the screen. Is that a checkpoint? That'd be a great checkpoint. Other bosses had checkpoints. The first Adam fight had checkpoints. Maybe that'll be a checkpoint. Don't think it will be. This game's a piece of shit. Hates the player. But it could be. He's like the magnet dude from One Piece. You're fighting on the surface of the moon? Can't see anything. It's a good checkpoint! That is awesome, guys. We can actually relax and try and fight. I can't tell what's happening, like, but that did incredible damage. Where did he go? Remember? Lock-ons? Those were good design, right? They're so retro, lock-ons. Who needs lock-ons, right? It's like totally the 80s. I saw it, but I couldn't get the... Oh, nice. Just two-pieced me. Such a stupid choice of difficulty to remove lock-on. Who thinks that's endearing? I killed him because he was a cunt like you, and I'm going to kill you too. And I can't do my jump attack because I'm garbage at execution of this game, apparently. Attack me, bitch. It's hard to see, guys. I don't know how anybody plays this game. Saw it then. There it was. Expected a reprisal. Look how much damage this move does. And then I get a random dodge because I did it wrong. Eve. Where did he go? We will never know. I'm against an invisible wall! Why? There's a massive arena. Why fuck about with invisible walls? Interesting, where did he go? Oh, we got weird platforming happening. Okay. Ah, my eye's itching. Come on, face. Play the game. There we go. Can never remember how to get out of menus on this game. It's... What the fuck? How am I meant to judge the distance of any of this? Here we go. I'm gonna assume like this. This looks way better now because I can actually see something. Oh, that was ouch. This guy was getting fucking beaten up, and now he's turned into a bitch, and he's winning. And I can't see. Ah! Has he done? Did we wait it out? I think we waited it out. There it is. And now he's all Super Saiyan, right? He's not attacking me, though. He's attacking that geezer. Complete immunity. What did you see it then? It was then. There was a colour on the screen just then and like a weird effect. It's some sort of counter hit and I don't understand it. Damn it, knocked him away again. I'm up against the wall! No, not the video game!
Signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's getting his life back. Why does this boss always do this kind of stuff? Wow.
We'll never get anywhere
That
like
was
this.
fucking dirty, that.
Into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B.
Why would they let him do that?
Protecting Unit 9S working hard.
Oh, and I'm dead.
Is connected to a
I don't think the boss seems very difficult. It's just hard to see. Because he was a dick. He takes really good damage though. I can't, as much as I want to. Like, look how dusty it is. How can you judge any of the attacks when it gets all stupid dusty? I'm just going to keep doing the jump attack because it seems to be doing good damage and it's quite safe. The fact there's a wall there is really douchey. Top tier strats. Can't juggle him, not the same way as I did the other guy. That's unfortunate. Did you see it then? That red effect happened just then. It's like I'm attacking through his attack. It might be a symbol of my own. Oh, he's going in the sky. I'm not going to fuck with this. I'm just going to spam dodge and read chat. Going by his level, he is as tough as you. But that's not true. I die in 2 hits. Unless he grabs me and then he gets like 4 hits. If he was as tough as me, I would kill him in 2 hits, right? Not the same logic. It's just the same level, dude. Did a nice little cheek fart. You hear that? Like that in the side of my cheek. It's a cool looking fight, just impossible to see what's going on. Yeah, I agree. I don't think the boss is that bad at all. I think he's actually quite decent, but when you can't see the moves, what's the point in them being nicely animated? There's no point. And pressing this trigger is not fun to do. I should have really changed the buttons, but I didn't. Because the PlayStation triggers don't feel good. Interesting! He was attacking him and he had hit me. That's exactly how I like this. Right, let's test some of those offensive chips, shall we? Plug-in chips. Right. There's a bunch of chips here, right, that give you HP for attacking. And my missiles technically count as an attack, so I could do some range here while mashing dodge. And probably get some life back. Here we go. Offensive heals. 10% damage deltas HP. There we go. See if I can get some HP back just doing this. Watch me get instantly killed as I come out of the menu. All I want is the colour back. If I can get the colour back, I'll be happy. Right, colour is back. Now we can... Do you see it then? They've made a noise. It made a noise and there was a red graphic. That means something. I don't know what it... Oh, I couldn't...
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine.
Yeah, look at my life. I'm healing off of him. It's kind of cool.
Damn it. We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him
Maybe I'll wait for the conversation instead of attacking here. I'm gonna get hit because I'm against the wall.
Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast...
Oh, you can see it. Look, there's a time limit. I've got to survive the time limit again, like every fight in this game. Thank you for the follow, Velisaria. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see new faces. 9S can do this. He's a beast. I've hated him the entire game because he's a giant distraction and he affects the AI. He's also got an annoying voice and he adds nothing to the game. Bam! Come on, Platinum, you know you want to hire me as a voice actor. I can make gargle noises too. Is that what a mouthful of missiles really sounds like? Oops. Look at nothing attacks you, and you dodge it. It's so weird. Boom. That's his uppercut, interesting. So this guy intrinsically has a very similar moveset to all the other ones. This doesn't look like he's hacking very quickly. What are you doing? Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. No! It doesn't give you opportunity to dodge. We thought it did, but it doesn't. So I need to try and mash both buttons now to find my body. Because I can't see this fucking body, can you? There we go. And I'm going to get hit coming out of this. Thank you. And it's going to kill me, so it's going to be a perpetual state of picking up a body I can never pick up because this game is fucking trash. There it is. Shit. Look, look, look! Every fucking time! Every fucking time they do it. What a waste of time, dude.
It's fucking retarded. And it's not even the picking the body up thing. It takes 20 minutes afterwards for the screen to tell you you've picked it up. And by that time, you're already dead. It's broken. It's so fucking stupid. Everything in this game is broken and stupid. It really frustrates me. There's a great game at the core here, but every design choice is baffling. Like, what's the point of having a final boss when you can't see his moves? Even if this might not even be the final boss, but like, what's the point in a boss fight who has all these cool animations and we can't see them because there's all this shitty brown dust everywhere? You can make it look epic without completely blinding the player. This is easy stuff. I don't understand what's difficult about it, personally. Other than the guy who made it's a moron, which is what I'm going to keep going back to. Oh, okay.
Starting to fade.
Fun stuff. And I got quite excited the other day, because apparently the physical version of this game comes with a t-shirt. And I was like, oh wow, a NieR t-shirt, that could be cool. And it's that director's fucking face. I don't want that shit on a shirt, I'd rather wipe my ass with it. Prick. Chris, I really appreciate your coverage, it really balances out the praise and the hype this game is getting. Well, it's not my intention to shit on this game, but this is a bad game. It's like the best game I've ever played. It's got all these great things in it, all these things I want to enjoy, and it's full of shit. It's like fucking... What's that Mexican comedian who stole those jokes? Like that dude. Carlos Mencia. You watch Carlos Mencia, you might giggle a bit, you might find him funny, but it doesn't get away from the fact he stole all those fucking jokes and he's a terrible comedian. Like, that's how I feel right now about this game. There's all this fun in it, and it's just reduced to shit by bad design that should never exist in a Platinum game. It's like I'm dodging thin air, and I'm getting killed by thin air when I don't dodge it, because this boss was designed by an idiot. And that idiot should be fired if he works for Platinum, because he's giving them a bad name. Then you might think, well, Chris, you're just being overly harsh. I can show you every other Platinum game that I own, that's made by decent people, where hitboxes are honest. I can show you times where Jean, in Bayonetta, has barely missed me. I didn't take fucking damage. I didn't get killed in one hit by bullshit. It's broken bad design, and it shouldn't exist, but it does. Oh, this guy's quite heavy. Completely forgetting to use Mirage as well. Mirage is actually pretty good in this fight. When it hits. But mashing dodge to evade is a horrible choice, but this is what you're forced to do, because you're getting hit by stuff that doesn't hit you. I'm getting hit by Sandstorm, exactly, dude. I'm getting hit by everybody's favourite song. I'll do this. That'd be nice. Can retrieve Dave! Come on, Dave, don't kill me, dude. I killed me. Gets a lot of armor. Look at the damage from one combo. Like, you know when you can see more of what's happening in the Wonderful 101 than you can in this? That's how you know you failed. And I love Wonderful 101. And guess what? Attacks in Wonderful 101 have to touch you to hurt you. Isn't that a novel concept? Video game. But people need to remember that this is just me, guys. I like very particular things, I dislike very particular things. If there's more things I dislike than I like, I'm going to say that the game is really bad. Wow, thanks. It wasn't even meant for me, that attack, by the way, and I was behind him when he did it. It still hit me. Something stunned him then, did you see that? I didn't want to see anyway video. Look at the fucking invisible walls and shit. Great game. Trying to listen for a cue, but it's made very difficult due to the muted audio. Nope, I don't use any heal items, L. I don't use defense items, I don't use heal items. I just use offensive things. Chris, did you see the leak of Shadow of Mordor 2? I did, dude, yeah. Isn't it bullshit that some fucking gaming company ruins their reveal? Was anybody expecting a Shadow of Mordor 2 this soon? Nobody was. That would have been a fantastic opportunity for Monolith to present that game, and it gets ruined by, like, fucking Best Buy. Or whoever it was. That's bullshit. I feel really bad for Monolith, because I love that development studio. They're one of my favourites. And you don't see them do much these days. And they've been working on this really, really hard. You know they're going to do a good job, because I think the first game was fantastic. And they get that opportunity wasted because of morons. Unless it was them, and then I take back everything I said. Like, the hitboxes in Dynasty Warriors games are better than this. That should never be a thing. I mean, it should be a thing, because it means that the people who are making Dynasty Warriors are trying. And I like people who try when they make video games. It's kind of what I would do if I made a video game. Knew that was coming, and I still got hit. Wasn't good of me. NieR has got this, dude. Stop talking. Too much emotional dialogue right now. To shoot the missiles and spam the dodge. My favourite game. Can't wait to stop playing this game. He's recovering a lot faster, you see this? So he's recovering from the big hits way quicker than he did before, and that's a dead end, which is dangerous. Doesn't look like a dead end. Why didn't they make it look like a dead end? Stupid designers. Come on now. Dodging thin air. They couldn't even design something to hit. It could have been a piece of metal. It could be anything. Is it faster than my eyes can pick it up? Is it too strong? Okay. Look at that! He fucking punched! And he has like 50 feet of range! He's like One Punch Man. With that awesome guitar riff. God, my finger is so tired, dude, because nobody likes pressing these buttons. Okay. Well, there that was. Chris, I got fucking shit on in your comments of your pervert video. Really, Brass? What did you do? What did you say? Were you being nice? Were you saying, you shouldn't have done this, Chris. She's a lady. Were you being a good guy? I haven't been checking the comments of that video because nobody gives a fuck about my channel. It's just a bunch of people who want to stare at assholes. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't need to be notified every 30 seconds that somebody's left a new, oh my god, I want to make love to that comment. And it officially has now more views than anything I've ever done. I just said I didn't want to get the game because of the no autosave and the no in-mission checkpoints. And people shit on you? Really? Wow. That's fanboys, that dude. Nobody will defend that. Nobody defends that. Anybody who defends on that shit is a retard. Like, you are too deep, you are too sycophantic. There is no way you can defend this game's lack of autosave. You can't do it. You have to be a fanboy. You have to be that level of overzealous insanity, because that shouldn't exist. I might just let him fight. I've already got this guy to the end phase, and I keep just running into his armoured attacks, so I'm just gonna, like... Dude, can I tell you how to... I can't even command 9S in battle, that's not good. Exactly, Nemesis, you know what I mean? Because the game is poorly designed, it's safer to play completely counterintuitive to what these kind of games usually are. And I think that that's bad. I think that's really bad. You don't see anybody in God Hand doing long-range distance stuff, do you? Because he can't do it. Because it doesn't work. You find out in God Hand, the closer you are to the enemy, the safer you are, if you know what you're doing. It's the same with Bayonetta. You give enemies space and they can do some weird stuff. You go up close and you have immunity. Same with Transformers. Same with a lot of things. But not this. This game is different. And there's some people that are going to like the difference, and there's some people like me that are going to hate it. Because it doesn't feel like a Platinum game. And it isn't. It's whatever that dude's company's called who co-developed it. And they've made a bad game. With amazing features. Like no lock-on in an action game. And some action games work fine without lock-on. But that's because they're proper action games, unlike this bootleg motherfucker. I'm doing no damage now because 9S is not engaging it. Or him. Go on, dickhead, fight! I want to double dip. There we go. Look how much damage he's doing. You just let him fight this fight. It's amazing. And what we're going to do, guys, is when we finally beat it, we're going to edit on YouTube the one where I beat him up and everything was fun and dandy, and it'll trim directly to the time that we're successful, so nobody will know that we ran around 20 minutes while NieR's kicked him in. Because that's called good gameplay. It's the antithesis of Darkside Phil. He does raw gameplay, I do deceptive gameplay. There you go. And his subscribers are full of parasites, whereas my subscribers are full of delusions of grandeur at my skill level. Hey Chris, I was thinking of getting the game because I really like Platinum games. Would you recommend it so far? Did you hear what I just said, Sam? Because that might have put a dampener on that. I think you should try it. I think you should try it and formulate your own opinion, because my opinion of this game at the moment is more bad than good. But I would still tell people that it's still an amazing game. I just think it's an amazing game with incredible problems. Like this, I'm about to die. Interesting, that's cool. So you can't dodge out of that 2-hit combo because you can't recover in time, but you can cancel into the skill, which is something that we need to know. That's a good find. That single-handedly made this fight worth it, because it tells me that you can cancel undodge cancelable states with the skill. Kind of important to know.
But that's the fun thing about when I do walkthroughs. When it's a walkthrough, I'll just put something on so I can ignore the game and I'll get on with my life. But because I'm streaming, I'm wasting people's time. So I do safer plays, and hence we get this. This better not be the final boss, because that was dog shit. I was only playing Nemesis. You can definitely get the feeling that this is like 15. That's nothing wrong with that. I'm just busting your balls. I get vibes of all kinds of stuff. Are we fighting again? Please checkpoint. Please checkpoint. It's not going to checkpoint. Oh, and it's going to become a shmup. So because I don't know if there's a checkpoint or not, I'm going to use a healing item for posterity, because we're never going to see this phase again today. So... at least we can see it in colour and the proper audio. That'll be nice, right, guys? Interesting, he's going full shmup. I should put my other chips on. I've got chips that do good damage, and I should hit this guy with the shockwave if I can. Let's go full NieR. Which one is this? I think that one's... yeah, this one. This is the one. Look at my defense. 643. I'm such a pussy. There you go, buddy. Oh my god, the wall nearly got me fucking killed then. Can I do this? No, I can't. Oh my god, that was terrible. Wow! G fucking G. Where's my body? I have to give it credit, guys. I can't not give it credit. I take back everything I said about this particular incident. I'm dead. I'm never going to be able to pick up my chips. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. It is never going to happen. We've lost them for good. We've just lost them. We're never gonna get them back. They're a bunch of +4 damage chips as well, so they're pretty good, but I can easily get them again. I just, on principle, they should let me pick my shit up. I don't think it's too much to ask. Now I can't find where my fucking thing is. And then they're gone, so I can forget about them now. Let's just kill this guy. Now all this game needs is checkpoints on every fight, and better load times, because this game looks like a brown game. There's no reason for it to take this long to load. Like, I wonder how hard Platinum must have fought to get this checkpoint. Like, guys, we need this checkpoint. We can't make the player do those other 2 boring phases. We need this. And he's just like, but dude, he's not going to let you. He's not going to let you. What if we don't tell him? Where is he? Here we go. It'd be cool if the movement felt nice, but it doesn't, because it's got that fucking... the more you push the analog, the more she moves. You can walk if you do it lightly, or you can run if you don't. It should be universal movement. Then you would always feel like you're under control, but you don't. And that's why, fundamentally, as a shmup, the game fails. Unless you're in those shmup moments, and then it feels fine, because it doesn't have that. Imagine that. So, does he do anything when I get close? Not that I can tell where close is, because I have to keep turning the analog like a psychopath. Here we go. Whoa! I think I'm safe. There you go. Is this all this is gonna be, really? Please don't be the final boss, because this is terrible. Stereotyping Jews is terrible! Go on. Come on, do something fancy. Do something to show off to the stream, bitch. Erase me. You know, it'd be awesome if you, like, peeked under my skirt or did something stupid. I'd be down for that. Something lecherous. Like, knocks me up into the air, kisses her ass cheek, and then knocks her into the ground like Vegeta used to do old school with the hammer fist. That'd be sexy. Oh. Thought I was dead. Anyway. If only I could judge the distance with something like a lock-on. Imagine that. I mean, we're just being greedy, aren't we? Expecting to be able to keep the boss on the screen. I need to start dodging through bullets rather than away from bullets, because my instinct is the shmup in me to get away from them, but this is not that kind of game. I can go through them. And that's what I need to do. I need to go through them. Like that. And it would have been like that, but I mistimed it. I love how it starts me with him behind me. Do you think that's a checkpoint relative to where you ended the fight, maybe? Like, you know, if you could check, you know, if you get a fucking lock on, I could loop this pufter, but I can't because I don't know where he is. Oh, this game is bad. Vinyl is weird. Vinyl is one of those tastes where you either kind of have it or you don't. I listen to it, all I hear is a bunch of artifacts I don't want in my music. But that's why people listen to it, because it's got that awesome, like, authentic recording quality. You don't go back to VHS though, do you? And when you do, you go, ooh, we thought this looked good. It's like going back to standard definition. You're not going to stand there being like, oh, I'm getting rid of my 4K TV because this looks like the shit. Like, no, this just looks like shit. That was beautiful. You notice how he didn't get stunned then by my missiles like he's been getting stunned every other time? He's getting like weird iframes now so he can do his fancy moves. I think you can loop him! I think this guy can be looped because it's badly designed like everything else in this game. The main character in Persona 2 was bisexual and it was handled really well. Dude, that sounds awesome. What are we doing? Oh, are we doing this? I can shoot though. Interesting idea, just not when the checkpoints are as bad as they are in this fucking game. I nearly died then, coming out of a menu. Can we just stand here and loop him with missile explosions? No. If I stand behind 9S, he should take all the bullets, right? That's how that works. If you stand behind him and stand still, he doesn't move and he blocks the bullets. That's the strategy. Look how big my life looks! Doesn't my life look cool? That life looked amazing then. Tell me that that life bar did not look amazing. That's the life bar I want. Ooh! Damn! He was a dick, but he wasn't that much of a dick. Didn't Mass Effect creator say he didn't want any CIS people buying his game?
Finally.
What does that have to do with crime scene investigation? I know, I feel the same. What the fuck is CIS? Is it like NHS? DHS? Is it delicious flat chest in English acronyms?
I really screwed
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it true final boss? The kid. Is he going to build him a wheelchair?
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
Ah. It's time to get all sad about a character I didn't like.
It's okay.
It's not.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you.
CIS equals
You will exist
hetero?
at this very moment.
What? Since when? The fucking world is going nuts. Why do we need an acronym for a word that already exists?
9S.
Ciscris, it's a term used in organic chemistry. It's used by fag enablers to denote people who aren't transgender. Don't we just call those people normal? Or is that offensive because you're abnormal? What a strange world this is. Go on. Show him your pussy. Just a glimpse. Give him something good to go out on. He looks cooler now. Leave him. She's gonna take off. She's gonna kiss him. Oh shit! Where did the blindfold go? She's gonna kill him? Damn. It's kind of homoerotic. I like it. It's not a bad way to go out, though, is it? Beautiful lady astride you, choking you out. I think I could think of worse. Cup a bum! Cup a bum! Do it! Dude! You had the perfect opportunity. Slap it. Anything, no? I'm ruining this for all the people that like endings, and this game, and this story, and these characters. I'm very sorry. Saying normal is offensive? Well, fuck them. Fuck them all. I can't stand that we're destroying this language with all these pussy beta male terms. Fuck off. I want to be like Adam Sandler and win. I think it would be faster to break a neg. It'd be faster to cut his head off. Aren't they Japanese? They like cutting heads off. Why is she crying? He annoyed us the entire game. Into your robot?
Ends like this.
No, the language is obsessed with these terms to say things we've already got fantastic words to say. Like, it's stupid. People need to stop being offended over fuck all and just grow some balls. Stupid.
There's still some alive.
Oh wow, she broke her sword. I'm kind of confused, right? I thought these were dolls, which is just a fancy way of saying, like, robot cyborgs or something. What you been 9S? He's now at the hive mind.
A message? The data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
Wow, not even trying to hide it anymore, are they? Oh wow, her back looks wet.
Wait a second,
It is him! I told you were crying for no reason. We can't get rid of this asshole. He's like the plague.
The machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record.
He's like herpes. He just keeps coming back.
So I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies, so that when I return to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand why incredibly niche, like, radical groups want to change language so that it doesn't offend them when they're creating this offense over nothing. Like, don't you think black people and, like, women have enough trouble without creating all these, like, tiny fucking groups to be offended for? Like, let's focus on the whole racist thing first. Focus on the whole fucking sexist thing first before we go on about all these different genders having issues. Like, if a word is fucking you off so much, don't you think that there's things that you should probably be focusing on that are a bit more important? Because there's a million racial slurs, there's a million ways to denigrate women and denigrate genders and things. Let's focus on the all, you know, being equal and helping each other thing first, and then we can get over the language barrier. It just seems like we're being pedantic for the sake of pedantry. But I don't know, because I don't like any of that shit. I avoid that stuff. And that's it. Great. This game sucks dick. I hate it. Let's turn it off quick. Kira Buckland, Kyle McCarley, Ray Chase. I recognise that name, Ray Chase. Robbie Damon. So, right guys, Atsushi Inaba, that's Platinum's producer, that. Eiji Nishimura, he's the guy who directed Korra, I think. So, this game has problems. The saving, the checkpoints, the black screen, the hitboxes, a lot of the looseness, the RPG factors that completely cuckold all of the action factors. But if you can get past all of those things, there is an amazing game here that we've only just scratched the surface of. I don't know how I can go about recommending it though, because I find it to be very frustrating for a lot of ways, but this is a first playthrough. It's meant to be frustrating because of the way I played it. I was under-leveled because leveling in this game is very important. I wasn't using items because that's my thing. I was using a couple occasionally, but very specific ones, and that will definitely be remedy frustration. I also don't know anything about it or how to play it, and that will come in time. I'm really, really looking forward to coming back with a series to show you how to enjoy this game better than I did on this run. Because I do think that the RPG factors that are not crappy bosses, arbitrary level scaling, all the RPG factors are great. I love the fishing. I love the side quests. I love the looting. I love exploring the world. I love finding secret stuff. I love talking to the people. There is a lot of good in this. And there's a lot of stuff to be appreciated. And there's about, 2 extra campaigns as you play as different characters. There's a bunch of secret bosses and things. And the game changes. The story changes. There's all this stuff that changes the more you play. All the chips. I love the idea of the chips. I hate the Souls implementation of them. The idea of the bodies is cool as well, but why can you clip on them? And why can't you pick them up in a bad situation because it takes 40 minutes to do so when you're not invincible? It's just design choices that could be patched that I don't think will be, but should be. Like, there's so many parts of it where it's great, it's interesting, and then something turns up and just rubs shit in your eyes. And that makes it hard to enjoy, and it makes it even harder to recommend. But it's a shame too, because I do think that there's something worth seeing here, and I do think this is something that you should try, regardless of how you feel at this moment, because all you've seen is an incredibly brutal run that I've done. And that brutal run is not indicative of what a lot of the people are having. You know, look at Wes, the guy who made this possible, who enabled me to hate and love this game in equal fervour. He beat this game in 7 hours and loves it. And he's a massive character action fan, and he's found things to love in this and completely almost sycophantically ignored the bad things, it seems, because when I talked to him on Twitter, all of my complaints he kind of have agreed with so far. So he's just been like, yeah, that's true, but I love it. So it goes to show, you know, maybe once we get used to it, maybe once I stop treating it like what it should be and more like what it is, maybe then I can see the beauty. But at the moment, me and this game are ill at ease, definitely. How did he beat it in 7 hours? A combination, I think, of being a good player, of probably using a lot of items and potentially being a better level than I was for a lot of those fights, or maybe just sheer fortitude. I don't know. He's a beast. His favourite game is Vanquish, you know? Vanquish teaches you how to fucking destroy games, apparently. You'll have to ask him next time he pops up. I don't know how he did it. I really don't. He's a beast. But the music is amazing. The way the world shifts and shapes and changes based on the events is really nice. The visual style and the aesthetic is great, but they do everything they can to hide it and to make you hate it by taking away the colour. It's such a strange game. It's really, really weird. And it's not what I wanted at all. It's not the game I wanted. But not everything can be for me, you know? So we've got to push forward. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to play a lot more of it. I'm going to make a lot of specific videos on how to do things. I'm going to try and learn as much as I can so I can make some kind of tip video for new players. And that says that in English. Most of those messages are in Japanese. One battle ends. And I'm eventually going to do a walkthrough, but I'm going to hold the walkthrough off until I've played a lot of this game. Because not only do I want my opinions and my feelings to change, so that it's a very strong contrast between these videos and whatever I do next, but I also want to be really, really good. And at the moment, I don't even feel like I got any better. I feel like I just scrubbed out the entire game. And I feel like a lot of the times it was probably necessary because of the situation. So let's see what we unlock. To all players, thank you very much for playing NieR Automata. We made it really difficult for you to do so, and we knew you wanted to quit, but you got there, so fuck Mr. Taro. We have a special message for you. This game has several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay. Systems you have not yet seen. We highly recommend you play through the game again to witness the full NieR experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, Square Enix PR.
Am I gonna play as this dude? Yes! Now this is where the real game begins. 10 out of 10 IGN. We're there, boys. We've already immediately changed our opinion. Best game ever. Who needs a fantastic bottom to enjoy video games, right? I wish it was a little bit faster. Could be just a touch faster. Here we go. Oh, need a bucket. Aha. I see buckets. I'm a saviour, brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? Where were these mechanics in the game? This is cool. Finding stuff in the environment to do stuff in the environment. I like this kind of interesting puzzle solving. Simple. Fun. Could maybe make this guy run faster. That'd be cool. This is Rita. She has to walk at least 100 yards in this rusted scrapwork to bring oil to her mother. She tripped up because she's clumsy. Please donate £1 so that Rita will perhaps get a better sense of balance and be able to bring the precious oil that you take for granted in your car to her mother. Here we go. So the next time you sponsor a dog, guys, feel bad because Rita needs to bring oil to her brother. See, her mother got better, but there's somebody else getting sick now because they're all drinking oil with parasites in it. There we go. God, he works so slow. He's so slow. Come on, now. Why is he moving slower? He's taking his time. Look at him. I better not trip on them rocks. Come on. This must be the sequel to Tangled.